guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fisayla Fierce back in the car. How are you guys doing on this amazing day? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much guys for clicking onto my video, and thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed, everyone that's showing me love. Like honestly, it means so much to me. And if you're a new subscriber, about to be fierce in here, we're gonna be doing everything, makeup, lifestyle, all of that, girl. We got it all up in here. I've decided to do a bronzer video because I just love me some bronzer. Bronzer is everything, and it's crazy to think that only in the last 5 years, even 2 years, let me say 2 years, because I feel like 5 years is like, I'm stretching it with 5 years. Only in the last 2 years did we finally get a bronzer for darker skinned women. It's kind of like, what took you guys so long? But you know what? We forgive you, we forgive, because the bronzers that are just coming out is just crazy. And it's crazy for me to think that like when I was younger, like there was no such thing as a bronzer for my shade or my skin tone. There was no such thing. And I would go out to the shops to get a bronzer, and the bronzer that I would come across would be the shade of my highlighter or something. So it's really nice that we do have bronzers for our skin tone. Like it's just crazy to think, and I'm just so happy that we finally have bronzer for darker skinned women. If you're looking to start a bronzer collection, or you're looking to get into bronzers, this is definitely the video for you. So make sure you keep on watching to get your bronzer game going. I'm not going to do this in any particular order because these are my top 5 favorite bronzers, and I absolutely love these bronzers. And these are bronzers that I literally I rotate them, girl. Like there's no such thing, there's no favorites. I love all of them, but you will know which one I like more than the other as we go along. So first off, we have Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer, and this is in the shade Deep. Oh my god, guys, this is what I have on right now. Get into it. Get into it. Oh, Charlotte. When it comes to Charlotte Tilbury, she does not play no games with her product. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. Look how big that is, and this is my hand. Look how big it is. It is huge. When I first got it, I was like, wow, like this is massive, and it is so beautiful. Honest to God, Charlotte Tilbury does not play when it comes to her products. And I'm just gonna show you guys. There you go. And it comes with a big ass mirror. Like it is huge. Like it is honestly huge. And this bronzer, okay, do you know what? I'm gonna say it. This is definitely my favorite bronzer. I love this bronzer. It is on the pricey side. Did this retail for €50? It is on the pricey side. I don't know if Charlotte thinks we got money like that, because Charlotte, we don't. We don't got money like that, but this is definitely a must-have. This bronzer is just, it's everything a bronzer needs. It's so warm. It's the perfect tone. If you are my skin tone or you're a bit lighter than me, this is definitely the bronzer for you. This bronzer is genuinely the most beautiful, finely milled bronzer ever. It's one of them bronzers, a little goes a long way. If you start to go crazy with it, she gonna go crazy on you. So I'm just gonna swatch that for you, girlies, so you can actually see. So I don't know if you guys can actually see. So that's what it swatches like. Do you see how warm it is on my hand? Honestly, Charlotte did not come to play when it came to this bronzer whatsoever. Okay, so next up we have the Makeup Revolution Sculpting bronzer. Now let me just say, if it wasn't for the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, this would definitely be my all-time favorite bronzer in the whole world. Like I need to let you know, you need to understand how wonderful this bronzer is. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. Look how it's like a snake skin kind of packaging. It's lovely. And then on the back, it says what bronzer it is. Let me get closer for you. It just says the name and everything. And then inside it has like this really cute patterns. It comes with a mirror. I'm gonna swatch that for you girls. Do you see? It's a little bit more on the richer side compared to the Charlotte Tilbury one, but it is just so beautiful. And it's inexpensive. I'm pretty sure it does retail for €6 or €4. Don't quote me, I'll put it on the screen. But it is beautiful. The shade range is not the best. It's not the best when it comes to shade ranges, but it is gorgeous. I don't know if I said this is in the shade Ebon, but this bronzer is it just hits all the right boxes for me when it comes to a bronzer. It's inexpensive. The packaging is beautiful. Every time every time I put this bronzer on, I genuinely feel like I just came back from vacation, and you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing when I have this bronzer on, because it is, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss revolution. Keep doing your thing. So next up we have Hoola Toasted by Benefit, and this is what it looks like. And then this is what it looks like on the back. This is what it looks like on the back. And then on the inside, it comes with a brush. It comes with a brush and a little mirror. I don't really use the mirror because it's not all of that. Let me just swatch that for you girlies. So this is what it swatches like, and this is what it's like on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like when you first look at it, it looks really, really on the lighter side. You're kind of like, what is this going to do for me? But baby, this bronzer, oh, when they said toasted, they really, really came true with that toasted, because you will look not burnt. You know when you put your toast in the toaster and then like maybe like 1 minute it starts getting that warm golden eat me kind of vibes? That's what this gives you. It's just warm. It's just Benefit did their thing. Benefit did their thing. Like this thing be making me feel like I'm Naomi Campbell herself doing the Naomi Campbell walk. I honestly can't rave about this bronzer any more than I already am. And it comes with a brush. I really like the fact that it came with a brush. The only downside that I have with this bronzer is the fact that Benefit took so long to finally give us a bronzer. Like, but you know what? We gonna act like y'all didn't do us like that. We gonna pretend y'all didn't do that. Apart from that, I love this bronzer. The mirror is not really all that. The packaging is cute, but it's not my favorite, but I love the fact that it's very portable. It's very small. If you do not already have this bronzer, it's one of them bronzers that I would definitely recommend you give a try. Or if you have a friend that has this bronzer, definitely try to see if you can sneak it in and test it out, because it is just so beautiful. It will make you just, I can't. So we got the Morphe Supreme bronzer, and this is what it looks like. This bronzer is, yeah, I know. This bronzer, ooh, Morphe, you were doing so good. You were doing so good. Morphe, they were doing good, but then they just, I don't know if Morphe was like, they just took red paint and said, let's splash it on there. I don't know if that's what they did. I'm not going to rain on your parade, Morphe, but can we tone it down on the red? Like this bronzer applies so beautifully. First of all, let me just show you, let me swatch it for you guys. So this is what it swatches like. It does look very crazily, it does look very red on camera, but it is one of them bronzers, a little goes a long way, and you have to know how to work with this bronzer, and that is why it's on my list of bronzers, because it's not a bad bronzer, but it is not one of them bronzers that I would reach for. But if I had no bronzer and it was the only one I have, I don't think I would have a problem with using this bronzer. It is a good bronzer, but Morphe, I just need y'all to tone it down on the red. Just a little bit, tone it down, okay? I mean, and also the fact that it's so red, it is a good blusher. I have used this for blusher before, and I look like it is gorgeous when it comes to blusher. But for bronzer, a little goes a long way, and a light hand goes a long way. Don't say I did not want you, I want you. A light hand goes a long way when it comes to this bronzer. So last but not least, we got, guys, you guys are gonna kill me for this. You guys are going to kill me for this, but I have to. It's the truth. It's the truth. We got Fenty Mocha Mommy. Oh my god. So this is what it looks like, and let me show you the back. This is what it looks like. Let me swatch that for you so then we can talk about it. So that is what it swatches like. Do you see how red? That's my problem. This bronzer is a cute bronzer, I'm not gonna lie. It's only in my favorites because of the packaging. Let me not lie, let me shame it down. I feel like if they toned it down a little bit on the red, it would just hit the park for me. But the packaging for this is just mwah. I do struggle to blend this out whenever I am using this bronzer. It's one of the bronzers, you know, when you're applying product onto your face, you're like, is it working? Like, is it even going on my face? That's how I feel with this bronzer. I feel like I have to keep applying, and then boom, I'm looking like a red tomato. Like, that's literally what this bronzer does for me. But apart from that, the packaging is beautiful. It's wonderful. Like, look at it. I don't know if I showed you guys. Look how wonderful it is. I don't know what this shape is called, but it's a beautiful shape. It's so, I feel like a rich bougie queen whenever I'm holding this. It's just so lovely. Maybe I got the wrong shade, I'm not sure, because this just is too red for me. But apart from that, it's an okay bronzer. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I don't know what happened to the audio, but you know what, we gonna keep the show going. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you guys have any bronzer that you love yourselves, make sure you put it in the comment section below. I'd love to know your favorite bronzers. I try to be as honest and transparent as I could be. Even though these are my top 5 favorite bronzers, I try to be honest with them, so you do know, if you are looking to get them, you know the downfall and you know the pros and the cons about them. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.